HarperCollins presents A Truce That Is Not Peace by Miriam Toews, read by the author. To Marge. We might remember the dead without being haunted by them, give to our lives a coherence that is not closure, and learn to live with our memories, our families, and ourselves amid a truce that is not peace. Christian Wyman. 1. April 2023. I've agreed to join a conversación in Mexico City. This is not really a conversation, but an event where a series of writers from all over the world read a story or an essay or a thing they've written on a specific subject, a subject determined by the Conversación Comité in Mexico City. The subject this time is, why do I write? I've replied to the director of the Conversación, why do I write, or why write? Why do I write, he said. The Russian loves recalling life, but he does not love living. Anton Chekhov. December 28th, 1995. Dear Marge, I have my little Buddha reminding me to be kind, my red and black half-moon reminding me of the instability of the universe, my rose-colored curtain to create a mood of wonder, my rose-scented incense to lull me to sleep, but still, I'm so confused, angry, sad, overwhelmingly, close to tears 50 times a day. Unproductive, vengeful, snide, lonely. Most of all, so fucking lonely. But what do I do about it? Read more and more, never go out, stare at my computer, piss off C with what he thinks are terminal neuroses, say yeah to the kids, dream of getting drunk every night, never do. What the fuck is my problem? We're broke. A piddle of grant dough will come in, then we're dead. I hate writing. What a crock of shit. Blah, blah, blah. I'm eating myself. The house is falling apart. I'm bleeding. I'm hemorrhaging. My organs are slipping out of me. Dark red tissue. Is it my liver? Like pieces of rotting watermelon. It's 10 p.m. and I'm wearing flannel pajamas with small blue tulips on them. Little G is sculpting cats out of clay, and she asks me if I'm ever afraid. Punishment, perhaps, or some contagion of fate, finds her here, her hair shorn, both wrists wrapped, her eyes open, pondering the parable of perfect silence. Christian Wyman. You see, there is nothing for me to do here anymore. I am embarking because I am bored, because I am frightened, because I am sad, but really because I don't find my jokes funny anymore. Looking back over them, I ask myself if they were ever funny, or did I just make them so by my laughter? Sam Savage. November 2022. An email from my mother in the Toronto Western Hospital to me while I was on a trip to Rome. Yes, Mir, here I am. Doing well, no pain, still more assessing today. I made quite a turmoil at 2 a.m. Woke up, walked towards the bathroom, and accidentally pulled some tubing. Well, I was there, naked, a huge puddle of blood on the floor. I managed to stop the bleeding, pulled a chair over to sit down, and waited. My neighbor walked by and said she would get help, so she walked off with her IV. After what seemed like a lengthy wait, the nurse arrived, looked at me, and said, "Oh." First order of the day was to clean up the blood. Then eventually she got to me, calmly cleaned up my bed, then my vein line, gave me a chance to go pee, and got me back into bed. Another nurse came along to check my BP, said, "Don't laugh." Finally got a reading, just a little high. I went back to sleep, and she went back to her desk. Well, here I am, right as rain and ready for a new day. P.S. It really was funny. You just stay where you are and enjoy it. I'll definitely let you know as soon as I know if anything develops. Hey, I love you. Have fun. Ciao, Mom. One remembers one's first love as one remembers the first casualty of war. Pushkin. I had that dream again, the one where I'm being shot in the face at close range and my mouth is flying off down some white corridor, and I'm so angry with myself for not getting out of the way in time. My partner E said last evening, "I know you people," meaning my family, "don't talk about your pain, you just kill yourselves." My daughter G and I were impressed with the genuine comic worth of that statement.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?